Hello and welcome back to Downtime Activities, and welcome back to our two-player Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. Last time, we kicked the crap out of some frogmen, and then kicked the crap out of some undead men. And now we're at... Oh, timely growls. The gate to the shadow-cursed lands. We interact too. Make sure you bond Karlak before we go, because otherwise we won't have our barbarian in there.
Which entrance to the Shadow-Cursed Lands would you like to take today?
I think we should do the gate here. I kind of prefer this one. That being said, do we have... We have the lyre, right? You have that? The spider lyre?
Right, and then go over here, and I do this, and I do...
Aha. Because we kind of have an opportunity for you to shine, I think, if we take this path. By lying our way into a group of bad guys, and then betraying them.
Our way.
And then immediately betraying them. But anyways, to the gate.
It's my favorite kind of betrayal. I hate the ones that take time. Blackheart the Dashing's quest for a new hat continues.
I know of one that'd be awesome, and is a really cool, stylish hat. I don't remember how to get it, but it is in Act 3 in Baldur's Gate.
I was just going to say, I was like, my first thing was going to be, let me guess, it's at the end of the gate. And then you said, I don't remember how to get it. And I was like, well, okay, that's a moot point anyway.
I think it gives you a +2 charisma, and it can go over 20. I think that's what it does. It's like called like birthright or it's like the inheritance or something like that. And it's like this kind of stylish, pointy hat that just... It'll probably look equally goofy to your little cowboy hat. Just pointier.
I would also settle for a good wizard's hat. I'm not a wizard, but you know, I'd try it. Gale's not going to wear it. He's wearing a funny looking helmet. And it is perched on top of my head.
This place is dark.
Oh yeah, she still has the headband of intellect, doesn't she?
You feel it too, right?
I think she's the smartest one of the
I
party.
think
Sticking
so.
to light wherever I can find it.
I'm glad that it's put you in the position to talk to people. I don't know why. I think I clicked on the door.
Are you
It must know you're the best at talking.
true soul?
If that's how this works, then that's really cool. They did that.
I may or may not be the single greatest soul you may or may not have met in your life.
Take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
Something I've learned. I believe that torches are technically clubs, so I can shillelagh them.
The unfortunate thing about them is they're awful hard to equip to the offhand.
Yeah. They're easy to equip to the main hand, and I can just be the one who carries one because I can still thwack people with it.
Will it just let me equip it to? Man, my inventory is something.
Also, I'm pretty sure Gale just like has a permanent light around him.
Gale's fine, yeah, because he's got the mace.
And I don't think you have to have it if I have it. If like you stay close to someone who has it.
Best be on my mind.
But it might be nice for you and me to have it, so that whether it's Karlak or
We hear zombies all just go crazy and die out here in the darkness.
I think they'll just join the enemy team, probably. Do you want to maybe take point as we round the next bend here?
I can, but you're gonna have to stop moving.
At least I think we want you to.
Step aside.
Yeah.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Little asshole.
Yep.
He's
There's one thing I hate, it's animals' cruelties.
Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
That's me.
How do you plan on getting me through this cursed
Don't
darkness?
worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide.
Never give a straight answer.
Talk to
As
Cancer if
always,
he's
answer with a
right.
question.
He'll
If you
run
never
through.
lie, if you always answer the question, then you've never lied.
One last thing. Go and fetch the boat.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? Well, we're ready to go. You just need to tell Cansiv inside.
You don't want to use open powers.
Just poking a little fun.
Of course. Good one. Now, we best
It
get
appears
going, eh?
he's like, ah, good one. It appears someone shit my pants.
Weird. Ah, Kenton. I was told to talk to you. If you ask if I'm a true soul, that's what I'll say.
An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
If you want to tune, I know plenty. I have a liar. I feel like
That's
I
my
have to
vote.
go.
Forgive me, true soul, but what we want is to get to Moonrise as quickly as we can.
You know,
We were
fun.
told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here?
I do have this life to help.
You do have it. Then pluck a tube, and our guide will come scuttling.
Ugh. Our guide. Play a suitable tune. Allow me to add a bonus. Turns out, you're damn good at performance. Did we break? Oh, we didn't break 30. A good 28, though.
Yeah.
beat the target by, what is that, 12 above the target?
Yeah. I would have played something really ominous myself, but
Yeah. Especially with an instrument like that.
as opposed to just playing.
Ah, it's invisible!
That's how good I am. Oh,
This frickin' guy is the worst.
Hear them, Your Majesty, calling.
Have you seen him before?
I
Have you
have
interacted
not.
with Karnas?
And
Oh,
their
God.
guide.
Oh.
Gather.
Now that's what I call an abdomen.
Well put, Carla.
Absolutely. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
You want to talk to him?
I mean, no, but I will if I am required to get us through
I mean, it's up to you. If you'd rather have me talk to him, we can. I think best bet you talk to him. I'll give you a small spoiler, and small spoiler to everyone watching. We will get to betray these assholes in not very long. This nasty motherfucker. So we can pretend to be nice to him, so we get to where we want to get.
What are you?
A dragonborn bard
More faithful of the
at your
absolute.
service.
They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
A dapper gentleman, of
Minds
course.
connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
I have a question. Do you have eye sockets for all those eyes just all over your face?
Soul. You have more worshippers
It's a
every
weird
day,
looking skull,
Majesty.
probably.
It's the type of one that if you described it to your adventuring party when they found it in a dungeon, they'd be gross.
Gross. We had gross. Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
He's got a fancy drow sword too, though. I think.
It looks like a fancy drow sword.
I don't remember what it does, but I think he's got a fancy drow sword.
So I should tell him to take me to Moonrise?
Yeah. That's my recommendation.
Time to leave. Take me to Moonrise.
Very well. Gather the flock.
Come on,
Bless us again.
Come along, zombie boys.
Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not.
Ooh.
fight.
Also,
Do not feed
nothing. Don't worry about it.
shadows.
There's something else that I might make Gale do later that he won't want me to make him do, but don't worry about that though.
what?
Nothing? Let's follow our new friend and guide.
Come along, everyone. Stay close.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to
Look,
become
I'm staying.
shadows.
I'm staying closer than I want.
I follow from the front.
An outhouse. Excellent.
They must keep up.
Huh. You just dropped off your guidance in the outhouse. Is that?
Or else, well, dropping it off anywhere else would just be rude.
We do also have the option of keeping up the guise of being a true soul here, if you'd prefer.
Patience. Majesty,
I'm sick of these guys already.
patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
No, shut up, DM.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our light!
This fucker. He's the worst. He casts Sanctuary on himself all the time, too. He's just the worst. He's just the worst.
Cannot
He's
sanctuary.
gross. You can only hit him with
Let's start
AoEs for the time being.
Let's start with one of these.
We can clear out his friends in the meantime.
Ah.
Oh! Wild magic.
All nearby creatures is what it says.
Dark
but,
tendrils.
Yeah.
Wild magic dark tendrils.
Okay, well, Karlach now has 12 temporary hit points.
It was 1d12 temporary hit points, and you got max, I think. I don't know what the heck that was, but it hurt a bunch of us. You almost killed 3 of my zombie friends.
Well, they should get out of the AoE around Karlach, apparently.
Apparently she's the AoE. Did it take away some of my temp HP? Oh, just one of my temp HP. I think these guys didn't make whatever saving throw there was.
This side.
Just in case.
Well, and just to help, like, I can't move any farther without taking an attack of opportunity, but this will at least, like, help.
No God! I fear neither shadow nor death.
Pretty annoying that we're surprised. No!
Yeah,
My,
oh, that's okay.
that's it, Vez. How dare you burn my son? I think he killed one of them.
Karlach, yeah, Karlach just can't be surprised anymore.
Oh yeah, she's a high enough level barbarian. She just gets to act regardless.
It's pretty sweet. The critical missed him with a healing potion. Man, what a complicated initiative order.
Have you ever assaulted Moonrise Towers?
I have not.
See, you want to see a long initiative order. Holy cow. If you side with the Harpers in that section and you kind of have 2 armies fighting each other, it's pretty ridiculous.
Speaking of cows, we're not far from
My son!
Sanctuary.
Interesting choice of landing zone. Yeah, we'll shield it.
Nice. Nice.
Ah, my son.
Action there, buddy.
Wow. They've really cleaned up my undead horde.
It's all right. You'll get it back.
That's
Probably quite quickly as well.
unfortunately, I think I've used all my fungal infestation charges, but I still have 2 third-level spell slots to get a new skeleton.
Remove. Actually. No, I want to.
Do try and wipe out Cansif, or at least make him lose his concentration on Cloud of Daggers whenever we can. Ah, I see. Excellent move.
Might as well do 2 things at once.
That not only that did 3 things at once, because that also killed the warg. I'm pretty sure.
Let's, get in. Okay, come on, Gabe. Let me do what I want to do. Yep. Let's just move it a little bit here. Right. Now, you. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's try one of these. Mr. Both. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, that was not the... I wanted to hit him with this. I'll just miss everything. Don't mind me.
Right. By the power of grace, worm in skull, I have the power. Oh, I have the underdog's gloves. I get advantage on this. Sweet. I think we want to focus down Betty here first, and then we can dogpile the other dude.
Anybody we can remove from the fight is less attacks coming our way.
I'll hit him with this. He's got Lari. Ooh, nice. It's just about max. Oof!
Ouch.
Alright then. Yeah,
Strike them down with your holy light, Gale.
well, that seems like a bit of overkill. I'll instead use his Netherese Orb Blast.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'll be a bit much. Bit much. I've got some second level slots. I could probably get all 3 of these guys with this, yeah? Sure. How many channel divinities do I have? Just the 1. Oh yeah, they're not very high level. Oh, we'll save it. I got one of them. Hurt a couple of the others. Everyone doing all right on health? You're a little hurt. I'll throw a little bit of heals your way.
Really pretty good damage on that Orc Barbarian as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you yeeted that dude up there. Okay.
You know, that hurts.
Ooh.
Karlak.
Yeah, I think I'll counterspell that fireball. I think I'll counterspell that.
I mean, he probably would have wiped out his own squad, but...
Probably. Oh! Get yeeted, nerd! Did he just die? Oh no, he didn't die. Okay.
Right off the balcony.
Gotta love an orc wizard. I've inflicted him with the crawling gnaw.
Really crawls my gnaw.
Well, not really craws my gnaw. I don't have an action. Why does this dude not have an action? That's weird. Okay. Very confused. I'm very confused. What's going on? Why does he not have an action? Ah, okay.
Oh, that was an awful lot of attacks to then also just cast Sanctuary. Let's see if I can just punch this guy out.
Hey, and he had the crawling gnaw, so he's joined the fight.
Welcome to the fight, buddy. Ah. I mean, it says I cannot harm him, but what about... No, I wanted to let me show him.
I didn't hurt him. The cobbles at the bottom of this cliff hurt him.
He doesn't have an attack of opportunity, so I should probably just... Wait a minute. Hey, you thought it was pretty funny when you shoved that, when you shoved that guy off of there. So you're probably gonna think that this is hilarious. Oh, I can't quite, he's too heavy. I can't quite shove him far enough. But I'll shove him anyway.
You'll get him closer. Next round, next round. Oh, he has a weird, it's a kind of weird little torch thing he's got.
I don't think I can target any of my abilities without. Yeah, that's gonna. I can't do anything to this jerk face. I suppose I could throw something at him. I've got pockets full of throwables.
You could also just murderize that goblin that's next to you.
I probably should. It's just kind of what I got. Nice shot.
Right, then cannot harm you, apparently. What?
I like that I'm essentially the only person in this combat not on fire.
This targets. Oh, this thing's an AoE, isn't it? Don't mind me. Made a save.
Keep going.
I don't like how jazzed you are I did that.
You're the one who did it.
Oh, I could just do this as an action. We'll get ready for the next round. Welcome to the team. I don't think there's any other enemies besides him near us, right?
Yeah, the only other one's up there by Carlock.
I guess I could probably make it. Oh, I could make it like next to that dude. You and the little buddies can take care of that guy. I'll go over here.
We'll
Give this guy a fungal infection.
Tale for the ages.
You've got something that doesn't require me to target him, I'm sure. This is first level too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that'll hit Friendo.
Couldn't he
He's yellow,
Be immune?
not red.
Oh. Can you?
I can just move back a little
can you,
bit.
Can you position yourself to?
Oh, no, it's gonna be there.
Gale's like, I could make you immune to this, but I don't know you, so I'll just.
So I will choose not to.
Right.
You don't really. No one's really desperate for heals. I might save the slots. Just chill.
The guy desperate for heals is that guy down there.
That's true. I might send a heal his way, just make sure none of these Harpers die. Because Gale's a good person. Even if he's linked to my main character. Yeah, I should probably use his 4th level slot here too to counterspell. I don't like using all his high level slots, but I don't want to fireball to murder any of these dorks over here. Good work, buddy. Why do you not? Oh, you can't harm because of Sanctuary. Duh. Where'd that guy go? Over here? If I jump, can I get next to him? Hey. Oh. Almost got me. Welcome to the team! I love when they get the killing blow and it's just like sucker punch explode into guts. Well, they can't attack him, I don't think. So they're just gonna chill. They're just gonna each take a bunch of damage. Jesus.
Wow.
That was a pretty harsh shift from him not being able to hit any of his attacks. Dang.
That's what I want. I don't think he's going to target me. But I'll put one of those at him anyway.
Spindle Web of Fanaticism. What does that do? Deal an extra 1d6 psychic damage. Interesting.
None of my bonus actions are any good. You know what, buddy? You look a little
Nice.
Wasn't much.
Will it be enough for him to survive? Not if he takes a single hit. But we get to act before Jerkface does, right? Oh, yeah. I could have Gale heal him up a little, too. Or just we could focus on killing this guy.
We'll try a flourish. Ha!
Hey! Nice. Oh, they'll eat a potion, probably, too. Seeing how they always tend to do that. Unless they're out. Oh!
Ooh.
Good thing you healed him!
Another step forward.
I will also throw one of these at you. Am I no longer under Shillelagh? There's no way it's been... Huh. Did I ever do Shillelagh? Got it.
Yeah.
I definitely did, right?
Yeah, you started with it.
There's no way it's been 10 rounds already. Huh.
Yeah. It's definitely not 10.
Did
you? It's not a concentration thing, is it?
I'll strike you down.
I don't think Shillelagh's concentration. It just lasts 10 turns. Oh, it is still active. It is. It just isn't showing up as like an active effect. It is active on the club I'm holding. And
club.
Its torches are technically clubs. I get one of those for free from my necklace, so I might as well use it. Oh, I forgot to bonus action heal that guy with Gale. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Nice, 1 damage. Thanks for the help.
Get in there, fellas.
He landed on the fire and died. And then reanimated. Okay, he's changed his mind. There's a road to attack.
Get him, Karlak.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll call that. Sir, or your face. What do you think about that? Creative bard insults. It won't matter. You'll be dead soon, and nobody will believe you that I wasn't creative. And that's the real insult.
You're not just ugly, you're also forgettable. Yes, well. Fuck. Yeah!
Incredible. A light
Hold on, everyone.
so radiant, not even the curse can dim it.
Excellent team effort.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You
Interesting.
don't move a goddamn muscle.
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on their kind?
Take it easy, 6 hit points. You don't want to start this fight.
No kidding.
This is one of those where I don't really feel like there's an actual true answer to what we would say here, you know? What do you think? I mean,
I'm not any help. I'm looting.
Oh,
Let me listen.
I wouldn't lie. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I have their parasite in my head. I'm just seeking a cure.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can
You
rest
wouldn't
there.
lie, huh?
Never. Yeah,
Let
leave
the
it.
lantern's light be your guide.
Have you finished looting
I'll
everything?
mark your map, should you lose the way.
Oh, that's his way of saying that
I
we don't.
looted.
This lantern's cooler. I'm gonna trade lanterns.
I looted the important guy. I can.
Is this also a club, technically?
It's hard to tell whose remains of whose for most of these.
Oh, wow.
He's also got a lantern. Horseradish at the camper, as well as thermo-arcanic gloves. Eh?
What do they do?
Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat.
What does heat do?
Engulfed by a vengeful fire, take 1 to 4 damage each turn, but can use heat conversions.
That's something that like powers up other fire attacks. I think that there's builds that can be super cool, but I don't think it's very relevant for me.
We'll take them with us to sell. Good to have you with us, Skelly boy. Good to see you survive the fight. Well, I guess you didn't survive the fight. You were alive when the fight started. Now you're
You
a
were
skeleton.
born in the fight, molded by it. What's the new sword do?
It's specific for drow elves.
Okay.
It's essentially like a cruelty blade, where if a drow elf is wielding it, they do extra damage to restrained targets.
Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, but there are lots of restraining things in the game. It's just nobody's a drow, and it gives you an ensnaring spell.
Okay, cool.
But it's like it's versatile and it's a longsword, but it's not like lightweight. So
some of the
or,
dex-based ones. I think we want to go the
finesse.
other direction. If we want to go to Last
Probably.
Light End, I think that way will lead us to Moonrise.
Why do all these goblins just have a bunch of rotten food? I mean, I know they're goblins, but
Do you want to hit us with a Song of Rest to top you and Gale off?
I could be released.
Nice.
That hit the
I
spot.
should really hold on before we do anything.
Oh, I probably should have done this before we did that, but whatever. I'll top these up too.
Where is my file thing?
You don't want to keep the spooky LARP? Harp? Lyre? LARP?
Liar.
LARP? Spooky LARP. Is that like a vampire roleplay?
I don't want to keep up this spooky LARP.
What is this, this entire section of the game, if not a spooky
If not a
LARP?
spooky LARP, yeah. But, I mean, it's not live action.
I suppose. Ooh, let's go get this fast travel point. The Shuttered Battlefield. I think there's some creepy dude who sees himself as judge, jury, and executioner around these here parts, too. This is not the right way.
What? That's not one of us, you mean?
Yeah, a different one. What's up there? Hold up. What is this strange corpse? A Durgar letting off shadowy torturousness? I'm sure there's nothing bad there. First, I'll dig up this treasure.
Does a
Huzzah!
voice in your head tell you to go examine the book?
It did not.
Because that's usually a bad sign.
Okay, we got this. An onyx
I really
ring,
shouldn't,
a candle,
all that.
Gray Scout's journal. Shitting there and his shitting scouting tasks. You Durgar find another way through the shadow curse. Sure, right? Shitting there. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? No. Why did he write? What was that? Gnomes, I killed you in the dark. You can't be. Haha, I found your way through the curse. Shitting there. The way through the shadow curse is to let the curse go through you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Why did he write? What was that?
Perhaps he was dictating.
You suppose he meant the shadow curse?
He must have died while carving it.
Where's that? In the Shadowlands, I think.
And that was one of my favorite back and forth interactions in high school was. Oh, wait, hold on. I see you over there. I'll get off the ladder. I need to go back. I need to go immediately back down the ladder that I just went up. Don't you see the treasure chest hanging out in the rafters over there?
I will hold off before going to the site of
Too
what
high.
happened over here.
Karlak, you're gonna have to jump up and get it. I can't jump that high.
Your ally is falling to the curse.
What?
Help them.
Okay, hold on. It'll be all right.
Is that your ally, I assume?
Yes. Can I just? Okay, I can do that. There you go. We're all right.
Charmed, I'm sure. Is that
There we go.
blood? No, never mind.
Now I put down the chest that I put in my inventory.
Breathe deep and move.
EC 10. My bonus is plus 10, and I rolled a 19. Can't be anything all that good. Hammergrim Mist Amulet. What is? Ah, it just gives the first level spell Fog Cloud. We'll sell it.
Let's go somewhere we can sell it.
Just got an immense amount of junk in my inventory.
Me too. A lot of stuff to sell. Do you have any infernal iron left over?
2 pieces.
Because you can give that to Damon, and he can. Well, you probably want to save Carlisle, but he can make that sweet armor too. Just saying.
Save card.
Ooh, you should loot this first corpse because they've got sweet arrows on it. Onward. Once again, you should probably take point because I think some weird old lady with backstory relevant to people who played previous games is gonna try and wrap you up.
Haha, you don't say.
This
Some
place
strange
is
old
protected.
woman, and by that I mean
You
someone who
might
looks
find
like a
allies
young
here,
person, but she's an
or
elf.
at least supplies.
Apparently she's old.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there!
Everyone, your deliverer
Step forward
has
and keep your
arrived.
hands off your weapons.
Also an orc and a wizard.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
I like how I'm just an orc.
Come,
An orc and a wizard.
Jahira!
Well, I didn't want to go into too much detail. I mean,
Good nonverbal storytelling. And I think she's got to the root of the problem. Clearly it's you.
yep. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble shade.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
I like her a lot. I think she's a cool NPC. I had her in my like.
If you
full
let me
playthrough.
go, I'll happily amend the tales. I hate strangers.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides
Oh,
all
what you
manner
doing
of
with that? You wanna?
secrets.
Let me take that off your hands.
She pulls it out, and in the background, Lurgrip's just licking his lips. And he's doing the don't mind if I do fingers.
You should
Ow,
never have come
headache.
here, true soul.
I am not so.
What are you
doing?
He's the one who saved us! He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Mole, good to see you.
Yup.
How's my
Didn't even
favorite
bother
hat pint road
understanding.
doing?
Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either.
True.
I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Yeah, why not? I work in mysterious ways.
Somewhere, Shadowheart's disapproving, but screw her. You know.
He doesn't know why.
Get wrecked.
What in the hells is that thing?
Here's what I know.
Congratulations.
Essentially nothing.
You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend.
Yeah,
to
chill there,
understand
mustache. You can
that
put your
Yeah,
stick up.
is.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna lie,
But I'm
Jahira. Of all the
old
people in
and
this
wise
camp, the one I'm
enough to
least
recognize
afraid of
this
is
little hope when
His
you
mustache,
see
his mini mustache Fabio
Tell
over
me.
there.
yeah.
Why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute's lair. Nice tower.
Then you found an ally in
I do
me.
like that. I'm here on holiday.
And that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there.
Little
That's
smirk.
if you require rest.
Yeah.
Aloe oil
just
in
like-
the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in.
Oh.
Then come join me for a drink.
The
You
smile
may
and
just be the
pose
godsend we've been praying
with the
for.
Bard character when he makes that comment is very funny.
Might be knocking around here, right?
I'm gonna sell some stuff to this quartermaster. Damon, I think, is elsewhere in camp here.
Yeah, he's over in the stables. I know that he's in the stables because there's something else in the stables. Somebody you should talk to. Don't let him give you any bullshit.
Why do I just have a bone in my inventory? Did you send that to me? Did you do this?
I don't think so. Maybe it was just Skelly Pal.
Maybe. This one? Yeah, it's good healing. Oh yeah, I have it. I need to remember I have these things. I do have one of those. Probably should use some of these consumables. Definitely don't need that. Probably never gonna use that.
Karlak, did you know all this before, or is it just because you wear the headband of intellect that you're so good at history all of a sudden?
You sent me this hair growing tonic though, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely.
That I'll keep a hold of. That's worth its weight in gold. Oh yeah, get me this. Best item in the fucking game.
Sure, I want to.
Oh, also, what's your dex mod? Is it plus 3 or 4? This is the first place you can get something really fancy.
My dex is 16 currently.
So there's a... Whoa, what's about to happen? There's the first thing that's an exotic material medium armor, because you're medium armor proficient, aren't you?
Yep.
So exotic material medium armor lets you add your full dex mod.
Oh, cool.
So there's a medium armor over here that's 15 plus full dex mod and gives a +1 bonus to initiative. That'd be a pretty sweet one for you. Also, there's a clothing over here that's the same one that Karlak is wearing, but it's the strength version instead of the dex version.
Oh. I mean, that seems... I mean, it's like the dex clothing that she's wearing is giving her like pretty high AC.
But who needs AC when you can do damage?
I think she did alright for herself in the last fight.
That's true. Oh, and this is also where I could get this staff that lets you cast Fireball once a day. Which does sound pretty nice, but doesn't have any bonus to damage. And I'm more melee focused. +1 halberd.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know him better than anyone. So I'll take your word for it, but he just seems a little... You know, it's just the floating and the inky black tendrils and the Eldritch Abomination and all that stuff. It just seems... it's a little off.
Who are you talking to?
What? Gale and I. Thought about these cursed Shadowlands.
I kind of want to upgrade my shield, but I know that there's some pretty decent shields you can loot off of people later in this area, and I'm...
Yeah,
well,
you haven't used the, like, Wode's, like, ensnaring strike thing much, have you?
Not a whole lot. And this one gives me once a day 3rd level aid I can cast, and an additional 1st level spell slot. It's a very rare shield that's pretty sweet looking, too. Yeah, I think I'll just buy it. It's 1400. Because I can always give it to Gale later on if I don't want to.
That would be a good shield for Gale.
But yeah, you should come over and talk to her and at least consider the mighty cloth, and you should probably get the UNT scale mail.
I have a bunch of stuff to sell anyway that I've been just lugging around for a long time.
Most importantly, though, I got the Cloak of Protection, which is just the best cloak in the game, in my opinion. It's just +1 AC and saves.
I wouldn't mind a cloak. It's a decent shield too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Have to dye the cloak.
Druidic than your last one, but it's alright.
How's the barrel?
We can, yeah, we can.
That's a pretty cool coloring for the cloak.
Well, let's see your wares, because I will have multiple magic items to offer you that you can hand out to your various troops if need be. Any need for a silver ingot? No? Well, it goes now anyway.
Well, that didn't do anything, but waste my
How
dot.
about two random sets of clothing? Okay. Scroll of evidence. We're in the harbor camp. I feel like I should hand that to somebody. Get rid of those, because I'm just going to decide that I probably won't need them again.
No rest for the wicked.
So many magic necklaces. I'm just going to force myself to sell a bunch of them, because spectator's eyes, though, I probably want to hold on to, because it gives me access to a couple of decent spells.
Honestly, all three of these things you can probably send to me and I can sell. He's probably not going to use them anymore. Ah! Nope, didn't mean to double click that. Oops.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah. There's more.
Stock up while you
Ow.
can. I only hope I brought enough
Set
to...
of clothing that does fire damage when you make a saving throw against a spell is pretty sweet.
That's cool, yeah. It's cool looking too.
Bloody armor.
But it also just gives you fire resistance, which is handy.
You want T-scan there?
I mean, this is just until long rest, right? Yourself an increase. Is it just for me? It doesn't do other people? Okay. Man, I'm quite the tank. Quite tanky. So this new shield I have lets me just cast aid on myself once a day, and I just increase my max HP by 10 until next long rest. So I just, it's just plus 10 max HP on a shield.
It'll need to.
It's pretty sweet.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness for
Between that and my temp HP, I'm sitting at a pretty 94 right now. As what, like a 6th level character? 7th level character? Yeah, 7. Not bad. Not too shabby.
Right, so that one, okay, right, that gives Sorrowful Lash, and this one just increases vault damage and does 1d4 against monstrosity-type foes. Is it worth holding on to? Karlak already has a bunch of really good weapons in her inventory. I don't feel like there's much point in me also carrying around a +1 glaive. Especially one that's, like, good, but not, like...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Epic.
I hope we get the gauntlets from Danon. Although, they might be medium armor. If they're medium armor, we'll probably fight over them, because those gauntlets give bonus weapon damage. Or unarmed damage.
See any movement out there?
I could wear a circlet of psionic revenge.
Too dark to tell.
Huh. No, don't take that.
close.
Don't take that. I just sold that to her. that's bad economics. It's the one that does like psych damage when you make a save and then get the Inky get a bonus, an extra like.
Yeah, I
bonus.
Strange. Oh, you sold the. I was like strange chunk of amber. Oh wait, you just sold that. Ooh, powder bombs.
If you want some of those, you don't have to buy them. I have like 5 in my inventory, 4 in my inventory. If you're in desperate need of some.
I do like hand grenades. I either need to start using spell scrolls or selling spell scrolls.
Yeah. Around, so might as well.
Ooh, I should probably have Gale.
Sell the armor I'm wearing while I'm wearing it.
Now that he's 7th level.
That's the kind of bard I am.
There's a bunch of these I've been saving for a while that I should just have Gale learn. Can I learn this one? Oh, this is 4th level? I thought this was like a 5th level spell.
At any point with Gale, feel free to look through my immense number of spell scrolls and just take them out of my inventory if there's something you want to learn. Because I have a lot of them.
Yeah, I need
Is there any reason for me to have a potion that just puts me to sleep?
I think it gives you like benefits of rests, doesn't it?
It just says fall into a magical slumber. Condition ends when you take damage or are helped. 3 turns. Just seems useless.
Probably just use it for that for now, so I guess I'll keep Hypnotic Pattern for the time being, and I'll use my 4th level slot for this spell every day.
Yes. I can sell these 5 potions of animal speaking, probably.
Yes, absolutely.
We have someone in the party who can
I've got a long road ahead.
speak animals.
Yeah.
Which reminds me.
Which I haven't done. Casting.
But cow.
Whenever you're done talking with her, I have a couple more things.
I'm done talking with her. I just need
If
to,
you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Ah. Does not appears it does not come with pants.
Take care now.
What doesn't come with pants?
This armor.
Close. Watching us.
Huh. Well, certainly a bardy choice. I assume no underwear is on underneath there either.
And I'm going to man spread super hard when I sit down in any chair.
What? This strange ox? Is that who you think I should talk to?
Yeah, but let's talk to Damon first.
Yeah.
Partially because it's entirely possible for Damon to die at this
by
point.
now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need
really more of a bad
one
news
more
first type of
piece
person.
of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Don't think with your scaly penis. Come on. We need those gauntlets.
We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
I'll have you know we're going through with Karlek
I think you'll
9.
want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let him speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no 2 ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on then, give him the iron. I've got 2 pieces. How much could he need to craft an infernal guns?
Well, I think each piece you give
This
him
shouldn't take long.
is a different piece of the infernal set. I don't remember what the first piece he gives you is. It's probably the like chest piece. The set is cool. Like the